If you have already finished the university, raise your hand. If you have finished the university. If you were also sitting in the back of the class, raise your hand. Yeah, I saw some of the people. So I want to take you back to my first year of university at Rwanda Institute for Conservation Agriculture. I remember it was in the middle of afternoon, and we were learning about how climate change is impacting farmers and how we need to take it seriously. Me, I was just sitting in the back, laughing a little to our professor. And I was saying that, why is he so sad about this? Climate change is not something that we need to be concerned about. And then I didn't know that I will be sitting here talking about climate change, agriculture, and how social media can bridge the gap between them. Little bit about me, I was born in the rural areas. And then most of my time, I would spend them trying to support my family, carrying fruits and vegetables from the village to urban areas. My family didn't grow anything. They thought that farming is risky, and when you grow anything, you can lose your crop after floods or any other things around climate change. And then growing up, I said that I won't do any farming. I just wanted to finish primary school so that I can start making money as my parent. Unfortunately, I finished the primary school and went to high school. And then I said that after high school, I need to stop learning and then so that I can make money. But after high school, I was admitted to study medicine in University of Rwanda. And then I saw that it would take me like 5 years to complete it. I shifted it and then went to agriculture. That would take me 3 years to complete so that I can make money. I was about making money. I didn't know that I will be trying to talk about agriculture because what I wanted is to make money as my parent. But in the second year of school, I rented a farm, a 1 hectare farm, which was near to the lake. And then I grew chili pepper. After growing chili peppers, I put much of my energy, I put my savings, and then I also get some money from my fellow students. From that, we were growing, and I hope to be the youngest millionaire in the campus. But before 2 weeks of harvesting, the rain came and struck our crop, and we lost everything. I was heartbroken, and I didn't know how I can, share that experience. But from that, I remember about how our professors were talking about climate change. Climate change was real, was happening now, and it was happening to me. And I was getting some of those consequences of climate change. After that, I said that I need to quit this. I need not to be involved in agriculture. I need to complete the degree and then go and find something to do. But I say that it's better to find things that can work for more people. And according to Food and Agriculture Organization, 65% of the population are involved in agriculture in Africa. And when you see the climate change has been impacting them in a way that you cannot imagine. In Rwanda, when you see in the northern province, we had floods. And the floods have been destroying the crops of the farmers. And when you see in eastern part of Rwanda, the drought also is destroying the crops of the farmers. And from that challenge, I said that I need to be one of the 65% of the population who are involved in agriculture. From that, I said that I need to fight back. I don't need to give up. I need to fight back, and I need to showcase how the farmers can mitigate the effect of climate change. From that, I didn't have the resource because I've been investing my money in the chili pepper. But I said that I need to find a resource where I can try to use, even if they are free or even if I need to volunteer. But when I was trying to find some of the possibilities, I found something which was bigger than farming: social media. Social media became one of the tools for me to advocate for the effect of climate change on the farmers. From that sense, I say that I need to start sharing what I was been facing in my chili pepper farm, so that the farmers can also learn how to cope with the effect of climate change. And from that, I started to share my journey, how I was being able to grow that kind of crops and the challenge that I was facing. And the people started to listen to me via the social media. After getting that, I got 50,000 followers, I started a company. And that company was a social enterprise that was set to leverage the power of social media to improve the livelihood of the farmers. And then we started with 20 young advocates. From that, we went from showcasing the climate resilience crops, how the farmers can cope with the effect of climate change, and how they can cope with the different activities in their farms. And we started to showcase those on the ground. Apart from that, I also set a challenge to go in the 30 district of Rwanda to see the challenge that farmers were facing. And from that, I was able to share the stories of the farmers, the stories of climate resilient crops, and how the people need to act accordingly. And from that, I say that it's better to use social media because it's free. And when you see the power of connectivity that social media gave us, I say that it's better for us as young people to use the power of social media. From that, we grew from 1 followers up to more than 1 million followers across social media platforms who are sharing the experience of the farmers. And through that experience, I was able to travel to more than 8 countries in Asia, Africa, Europe, to advocate for climate resilience farming. But after that experience, I was able to meet with different scientists, farmers, and advocates who are passionate as me. And from that, I say that we are not alone. We are not alone in this journey because we are trying to leverage the power of digital technologies. And by now, we are sharing how the farmers can grow resilient seeds, how the farmers can use irrigation, and how the farmers can reduce post-harvest loss in a ways that conserve the environment. And by now also we are trying to bring more people because we believe that climate resilience farming is not for the farmers only. It is also for you who knows how to use social media. And when it comes to climate resilience and the environmental protection, we believe that everybody can take a charge of that. You can plant trees, you can reduce the trash in the homes, and you can do anything to protect our planet. And we also believed that it's better for us to try our best because when it comes to the social media, if you have a smartphone, if you have a story, if you have something to share, you can share about those messages. And we believe also it's better to support the farmers because when you see that over 65% of the population are involved in agriculture, it's better for us to take action now. Thank you.